viewers, welcome to our Free Concept TV headline. Whether you voted for me during the elections or not, I am your president. Tinubu tells Nigerians. Yesterday, Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu met with Nigerian professionals in Paris. The most prominent Nigerian has come clean about his new role as president of the country for everyone, regardless of their votes in the most recent elections. Recalled former Lagos State Governor and current All Progressive Congress national leader Bola Ahmed Tinubu had a stiff competition for the top political position in Nigeria, but he ultimately prevailed over Peter Obi of the Labour Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar of the People Democratic Party, and Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso of the New Nigerian People's Party. Since then, he has been inaugurated as Nigerian seat president. To all of you, our hope is renewed. Bola Tinubu said during the France-based Q&A, I welcome many suggestions for the future of the economy. I explained some of the short-term and long-term framework for providing growth opportunities for individuals, families, and institutions. We have transport challenges, electricity challenges, infrastructural challenges, and others. He continued. I let the massive food subsidy elephant out of the room without anyone being hurt. Additionally, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu emphasized the importance of fostering a climate of harmony and peace for everyone. You have elected me president regardless of your vote in the recent election. I will do everything in my power to make this a prosperous turning point for you. Yesterday, Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu met with Nigerian professionals in Paris. The most prominent Nigerian has come clean about his new role as president of the country for everyone, regardless of their votes in the most recent elections. Recalled former Lagos State Governor and current All Progressive Congress national leader Bola Ahmed Tinubu had a stiff competition for the top political position in Nigeria, but he ultimately prevailed over Peter Obi of the Labour Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar of the People Democratic Party, and Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso of the New Nigerian People's Party. Since then, he has been inaugurated as Nigerian seat president. To all of you, our hope is renewed. Bola Tinubu said during the France-based Q&A, I welcome many suggestions for the future of the economy. I explained some of the short-term and long-term framework for providing growth opportunities for individuals, families, and institutions. We have transport challenges, electricity challenges, infrastructural challenges, and others. He continued. I let the massive food subsidy elephant out of the room without anyone being hurt. Additionally, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu emphasized the importance of fostering a climate of harmony and peace for everyone. You have elected me president regardless of your vote in the recent election. I will do everything in my power to make this a prosperous turning point for you. All right, viewers, you have listened to today's news. Regardless whether you elect him or not, he is the president of Nigeria. Okay, we all know that our president went to Paris for a summit, a park summit. So when he went there, he was having a conversation with his fellow president people that came, presidents of different countries that came to discuss about climate change, poverty, and every other thing to help the country grow, the economy to move forward. So I think when they got talking, he now said that regardless of if you people voted him in or not, the fact remains that he is the president. Period. If you want to go die, go die. Nobody cares. The fact remains that let me read it. It says, yesterday, Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu met with Nigerian professionals in Paris. The most prominent Nigerian has come clean about his new role as president of the country for everyone, regardless of their votes in the most recent election. Recalled former Lagos State Governor and current All Progressive Congress national leader Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He won against Kwankwaso, he won against Atiku, he won against Peter Obi. So these four persons contested for the president to become the president of Nigeria, and Tinubu was the one that won. Though they are still in court dragging, saying that he didn't win, that the election was actually rigged in his favor. So, but he's saying that regardless of whether you vote him in or not, that he remains the president, that nobody would say anything. So, okay, let me get back to the reading. It says, To all of you, I hope is renewed. Bola Tinubu said during the France-based Q&A, I welcome many suggestions for the future of the economy. I explained some of the short terms and long term. So he was actually explaining to them that he welcomed that if they have any suggestion for him, they should table it. That he's going to welcome it. That he has explained his short-term goals and long-term goals for the growth opportunity for individuals, families, and institutions. He says he has that in mind to help families, to help institutions, to create opportunities for individuals. Really, that the art of creating opportunities for individuals is really, really important. We really need a place where we, most especially the youth, where they will feel safe and at home. So they will know this mindset of jackpa. You understand? This mindset of jackpa will virtually be erased. Even if we want to travel, and let's say that we just want to go for visiting, then we'll come back to our country. These days, anybody that has the opportunity or the privilege to leave this country, they don't want to come back again. They want to just stay in that country because the Nigeria here is really, really not helping matter at all. So I really pray that all these things he has stated, that he really, really work towards it and work with it. And him saying he was going to welcome every suggestion, it's not about saying you welcome suggestions, about making use of the suggestion that people suggested. You understand? Because most people be like, say no, don't worry, suggest. After talking for 20, 30 minutes or 1 hour, all the thing you said will just be like, shall talk finish and go, we'll do what we want to do. You know that kind of thing. So while they are suggesting, I pray he picks something from their suggestion and work with it, so it doesn't look as if all the things they recommended, everything falls on an empty ground, just like that, on a rock, and will not germinate. We all are praying for change. We all need a change in Nigeria, so that we will feel comfortable and safe in our own country, not where you're in a country and you're afraid of the country remaining stagnant and you struggling all through the way. All right, the report says we have transport challenges. So he was actually telling them the challenges that we have here in Nigeria. So we have transport challenges, electricity challenges, infrastructural challenges, and all that. He continued, I let the massive fuel subsidy of elephant out of the room without anyone being hurt. Everybody was hot. Hello, sir. Everybody was hot because this fuel subsidy of a thing is not funny. Oh. Everybody was hot. Students are complaining. The price of things have been increased. Transport going to work is problem. To feed is problem because money for feeding will be used for transport. I'm just going to work. How would you get paid? Those that work salary earners. How, if they don't go to work, how would they get their salary, and how would they be able to feed their family? So all right, viewers, we have come to the end of today's news. Please do well to the comment section. Let's know what your views are. Thank you for listening.